Do you know what a constitution is? Actually, do you know that QFIS has a constitution of its own? Some of you seem confused, and some of you are thinking, of course QFIS has a constitution. But you see, as the former Secretary General of QFIS, I know the constitution almost by heart. So if we scroll down the QFIS constitution, we can find a section that lists the responsibilities of the contact person. I will tell you how and why I'm capable of fulfilling them and what's the one thing that will persuade you to vote for me. Starting off, the Constitution expects the contact person to maintain links with other student organizations inside and outside Qatar University. I am heavily experienced in this matter as I am currently the Vice President of QU Research Club, which allows me to create connections with all research organizations in Qatar. I am also the former Secretary of QU English Debate Club. Let's see what the QU English Debate Club has to say about me.
I met Aisha initially during my presidency, and in the first meeting we had ended earlier than the allocated time, and the board were really happy because we got to end early. However, Aisha stayed back, and because of that we had to stay back, and she just was really enthusiastic and wanted to get to know the board properly, and she kept asking questions about how she could do anything extra, and that did get to a point where it got borderline annoying, right? But then it was really good to see someone this passionate about a club. Now, moving on to the next year, she ran for elections and she ran for the secretarial position. Now, she won that because of her experience from the previous year. She knew the requirements and the responsibilities and the formalities it took to be part of the board. And so it was really good for her. And she has always been constantly pushing herself and the board to do bigger things and better things, such as inter-uni tournaments or international tournaments, pushing for public debates. And she has been great at it. So all in all, I can sum up and say that she is not only fit for the role of a public relations officer, but she'll also set a higher standard for her.
Thank you for your kind words. Now, moving on to more experience I have in this matter, I also have affiliations with QMSA, IPE, QUCHSSA, IPSF, IFMSA, AIQU, and WCMQ. I'll quickly tell you how and then move on to even better things. Starting off with QMSA, I have been their Eastern Mediterranean Region's Regional Plenary Secretary Assistant and also the Vice Head of their Organizing Committee for 7th National General Assembly. Then with IPE, I've done both national and international work. On a national level, I participated in their Healthcare Team Challenge where I teamed up with students from different health colleges around Qatar. On an international level, I was chosen to represent the College of Pharmacy in an international debate where we went against students from the UK and ended up winning it with being the best speaker in the debate. Then to QCHSSA, I participated in the recording health competition where my team won the second place and created even more connections with amazing people from their organization. I was also chosen as a delegate for a conference organized by IPSF and IFMSA, where I was an active member throughout and contributed to the success of the conference. Finally, with AIQU, I participated and won a debate that was organized by them and based on AI. This also helped me create links outside the College of Pharmacy. Now moving on to why you should trust me with this position. Since my very first year in pharmacy, I knew the contact person position is something that I'm 100% confident about. So first, I joined the contact person subcommittee in general pharmacy to learn and gain experience from our very own contact person, Ms. Ruba Suleiman. On top of that, I did not let any of my extracurricular to hamper my academics at all. So I stayed in touch with the College of Pharmacy as a whole by participating in things like the Student Leadership Forum and ensuring I was in the Dean's List. Last but not the least, as the Secretary General of QFIS, I have moderated a few events and even got selected in the Secretary General Committee for Eastern Mediterranean Pharmaceutical Symposium 2023, which is going to be held right here in Qatar. Now that I'm done with all the technical and nerdy skills, I want to also show you something. My relationship with the president of QFIS, none other than Ms. Marwa Al-Chesli, is something out of the ordinary. We have connected as friends and she has helped me through a lot during the ups and downs I have faced last year. I look forward to continuing this amazing journey with her in QFIS by helping her even more as the new contact person.